Hey guys, back for the 48-week photography challenge, and I am very excited because we just had some awesome contrasty photos submitted for week 7, and I can't wait to do the critique. So I finally have a weeknight available to do the critique, so we're actually doing the critique tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So what that means is we'll be doing the critique via Google Hangout, so make sure to be following us on Facebook or Twitter when I send out the link to join us at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow night. So on to this week, week 8. We are going to be doing motion. Okay, so that could be either blurring motion, stopping motion, any kind of action. It could be cars, it could be pets, it could be people, it could be scenes you create, it could be water. Any of those can constitute as action as long as there's some kind of movement. I want to see motion, I want to see some kind of visualization that you can tell that something is moving or has moved in that photo. And it can be done by either having a very fast shutter speed and trying to stop something that would typically be very fast. So that could be interesting. Or you can go with the slower shutter speed and blur the motion. Okay? Now be careful with the slow shutter speed. You don't want to have just a blurry image altogether. So you might want to invest into a tripod or bring along your tripod to make sure you have a nice steady crisp image and the only thing that's blurry is the object that is supposed to be blurry. And also, if you are going to be doing this out in broad daylight for the blurring of motion, strongly encourage you get a neutral density filter. Those are the dark filters that twist onto the front of your lens and cut out light, thus giving you a little bit more control and giving you the option to have a slower shutter speed when doing when shooting in broad daylight. So week 8, the theme is motion, and a couple updates. So a couple requests from people in the program or in the challenge have been to post the camera settings, which I think is a great idea. I want you guys to post your camera settings when you submit your photo. So whether you submit on Facebook, at our Facebook page, facebook.com/San Diego Photography, Twitter, #48WPC, or Instagram, #48WPC, make sure to put your camera settings in the description or the post, along with if you submit it on our website or on my blog with the video. There's a little submission form at jason-kirby.com. Submit it via that, and that will help us in the critique give better critiques. That's what you want, and it'll help me understand what's going on in the photo better by being able to understand what your camera settings were. So make sure to get out there and shoot something that has motion by either stopping the motion or blurring the motion, and make sure to post your camera settings via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or on the blog. So I look forward to seeing your guys' photos for week 8, and I will see you at the critique on Tuesday, tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you there.